All right.
Somebody might check that. Sorry, that's excited.
What's up, guys?
We're back.
Back with, I guess, our second episode now of what
you might see this first because we're having some problems with episode.
which we're now calling this channel, I guess, 6 Feet Under. New name.
New name. We didn't
New
have
name.
a name at first.
New name. Same old people. Nothing different. So, with the first one, if it's already out, obviously we went over Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, if not, then just go
watch. Like, subscribe. Now we're going to go and talk about what just came out yesterday. Detective Pikachu. Probably everyone's favorite Pokemon and biggest obsession growing up, I'm sure. If you're like me, buying Pokemon cards every single week.
I only bought like a package. And then I was just like, I don't know how to play shit.
Dude, I don't think anybody ever played. Everybody just bought them and collected them. I just wanted holographics. That's all I ever wanted.
I think I like the pretty pictures.
Pretty pictures. It's so shiny.
Sorry, we're not sponsored by I'm just kidding.
I don't think they're gonna watch this, so I don't.
No one's gonna. Now I have a grip on my monster.
Anyways, so yeah, Detective Pikachu came out yesterday.
He saw it again,
and I got to see it.
I had tickets. I had to cancel.
I didn't have tickets, but then I got tickets, so I saw it.
Because we had practice.
And it was good.
You sound like yeah, it was okay.
No, it was good.
It's like a movie like you go and
it's
like,
a
okay,
movie that you go and you watch and like, all right, yeah, I liked it, but like obviously I think it's something it's something compared to like what you would expect like from an Avenger standpoint.
Well, yeah, after seeing that,
but
I think it's gonna be.
But I think it's a movie that they made for Pokemon fans. If you're a Pokemon fan, if you grew up on the show, grew up in the cards, the video games, everything like that, you're gonna like it. Like I think it's like the first video game-esque movie
that
actually works really well and it actually came out really cool.
Which I have to see it just because I play a little bit of Detective Pikachu, the game, which is trash.
I've never played that game.
It's not,
I don't even know
a good game.
What is that game about? I don't even know what the game is.
Basically, Pikachu was your dad's partner. He was missing. And basically, the only thing you do is just find clues. You're playing Blue's Clues.
I like Blue's Clues.
No, but like there's no like interaction that much. You just go follow just hints and they tell you. That's all you like. It's a walk simulation with a Pokemon.
Oh, that's kind of
pretty much like it's Pokemon Yellow without fighting Pokemons or catching Pokemons.
That's kind of lame.
That's what the game is.
Well, I don't know. That sounds kind of. But then I can't say that because there's some Pokemon games that had nothing to do with like the actual series of like the whole concept of Pokemon, but they were really fun. No, like I don't know if I ever played on N64 Pokemon Puzzle League.
No, I only played I remember you have to play. I didn't have a 64.
It's like a Tetris but with Pokemon.
Yeah, but Tetris is badass.
And so that was a fun game. And then also Pokemon Snap.
Oh yeah,
Pokemon Snap was an awesome game. I love that game.
Like I was with a friend the other day where he has the Hey Pikachu.
Oh yeah.
But you just have to scream.
Yeah.
So like we got really fucked up and you start screaming random shit. Hey, fucking Pikachu! It's a cool game if you're drunk.
I think every game is cool if you're drunk.
Yeah, Mario Kart. Shit, drunk driving it, but the Mario Kart like from the wind like further up. Yeah.
Anyways.
This is just turning into something else.
No, yeah. Anyways, yeah, no. I liked it a lot. I did like the way they made the whole Pokemon world seem, especially like within the city element. I thought that was really cool the way they did the Pokemon with the city and the way they interact with the people. That whole visual, from a visual standpoint, the movie looks really cool. I liked how they did the Pokemon. There was only one Pokemon that I did not like how he looked. He freaked me out, and I get it. Like in the series here, he's already kind of creepy looking, but I think he was a lot creepier. Like in this, from what I thought he would look like. It's like Sonic, the way he looks right now before they change him.
We don't even know how that's gonna look.
It'll look fine. They're gonna change it. They're gonna make him look how he's supposed to.
I don't. Doesn't that movie come out like next?
It comes out in November, I think.
Oh, then, yeah.
They got a little bit of time, but not too much time. But No, yeah, it's a good movie. It looks cool. It's a fun movie. There's just like the only issue I have with it is just like the major plot point of the film at the end, the way it turns.
It's not a good ending.
The ending's good. It just kind of ruined the whole magic of like what the film. I mean, I don't want to give away too much, obviously, since you haven't seen it yet, and that's what this whole thing is about. If we haven't mentioned it, if you guys don't know, the whole concept of this.
One sees the movie, the other
one of us is gonna watch a movie, talk about it,
together.
hype it up or bring it down, and then the next person's gonna just go and see, like, you know what, either lived up to the hype or didn't live up to the hype, or we just still don't agree on it.
It's like a reminder to myself. I was gonna go and watch this movie first, but
Didn't work out that way.
bad practice.
But
I'm just blaming it on that. It's
yeah,
just other
blame
shit.
it on bottom of the ninth.
Yeah, give my ticket away. Crystal, let me know how it was.
But yeah, so it's just the only thing I didn't like, the way it ended, the way the whole like villainy, the whole, what is it called? The climax of the film. That's what I'm trying to say. The climax of the film, the way the whole climax of the film works out. It's kind of, it's just weird. I didn't like how they did it. I get what they were trying to do, but I think it could have gone a different way and still been just as exciting, just as fun, even more so, because it's just kind of weird what you would think about what they did with it.
Is it a fun movie though?
No, it's a fun movie.
Oh, okay.
It's cool. Like
honestly,
that's what I'm saying. If it's like if you're a Pokemon fan and you see things, you're just like, man, that's like exactly what I would imagine Pokemon would be like if it was actually existing right now. If like there was a Pikachu right next to me, that's exactly what like you would want. That's like the cool thing about the film. That's what it makes you feel like.
What? No, okay. Yes, it's more like a nostalgia movie than.
More, yeah, pretty much. It's like, I mean, that's what every movie is right now. Everything's based off nostalgia because
We don't have anything.
our generation now is the one that has the jobs and the money to go spend what they're making. So, and they're banking on it, but it fits it. Like, it's awesome. And then Ryan Reynolds is actually a really good Pikachu.
Ryan Reynolds.
That like totally caught me off guard the first time I saw the trailer, but like it works out. The jokes that he tells in it, like there's some jokes that are more. Yeah, I know.
Some jokes.
There's some jokes that are aimed more at adults, and it definitely works.
Oh, thank you.
Like
there's
there's some.
It's Ryan Reynolds. So
Oh yeah, dude, he makes it work.
Freaking
It
Wilder
sounds
has to
awesome.
do good shit.
Mhm.
Not that movie though.
But there's a lot of good jokes that he tells, and a lot of like, his voice acting is good in the movie.
Yeah, everybody was complaining, oh, that's too much Deadpool. Well, yeah, they announced it when Deadpool 2 came out, so people were just comparing his voice to.
Oh, Detective Pikachu.
Yeah. I was like, damn.
Yeah, well, I saw that apparently. An interview with him. Apparently, that the way he got the role, I guess like he didn't even know what he was auditioning for. That they like sent him like I guess some like a script that was just like a bunch of random lines, and essentially I guess he went in, he recorded the lines, and then they put the lines to the character, and that's how they were like picking the actors. Like a bunch of people who were just auditioning, they were putting them to it, and then I guess once they like wanted to offer him the role, they showed him to like, this is what we want you, what it's gonna be, and that's when he was like, oh well, yeah,
That's funny.
that's cool, I'm down.
Well, now I'm curious who else did those things.
Yeah, that's true.
Did
Can you
Danny
imagine?
DeVito?
Danny DeVito.
I just want some like Peter Dinklage. Oh, Peter.
They should have had Christopher Walken.
No, that's when I'll be like, yeah. That's when you have to go to the movie just way drunk. You're like, fuck yeah.
Excuse me. Okay.
Don't kick the power supply.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay. We have batteries on this thing now. Cause last time someone kicked it.
My bad. But no, I liked Ryan Reynolds and his Pikachu a lot. I don't know. That's pretty much all I can say about the film. Bless you.
Too much excitement.
Never first falling here.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're not drinking, so.
When you fell in the chair. Sorry.
Tell that. Just fucking.
Oh God.
I haven't seen the movie, so like we have to like.
Oh,
shit now.
this is kind of random.
This episode's gonna be about everything now.
So there was one time we were out, obviously, with some of our friends, and we went back to our friend Lauren and Mike's house. Shout out to those guys if they're watching this. It was pretty late. It was like 3 a.m. maybe. And Alex was sitting in like a rolling chair, like what he is now, but up against
like a little one,
but
too,
a
so.
small one up against the wall. And the entire time he was there, just
Tried to
like
put my-
rolling forward, back and forth, no big deal. And then I guess at one point,
I try to put my legs on the
try
table.
to put the legs on the table and scoot back, and next thing you know, the entire chair just falls from under him, and he makes the loudest noise, and everyone just stops and looks at him like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
The best thing is that it happened when I was sober.
But the funny thing was, you put a hole in the wall.
I didn't
There
know.
was a hole in the wall. Dude. I was there. And I was like, oh my god. That's when I was like, yeah, it's time for us to go.
Still sober.
Still sober, but it was time for
That
us
was
to
good.
go.
Which I fall for shares a lot. No, I don't know how to seat that.
That was a funny start. That was a funny night. That was fun.
And I feel bad for Mike because he never got Taco Bell.
Oh, that's right. Never gonna Taco Bell. Anyway, back to Detective Pikachu.
Side story. Side stories.
Anyways, yeah, I think you'll like the movie. I don't think you'll hate it. It's not the like. That was like I said, the only issue I had was just like the climax of the film, the way that kind of worked out.
Which honestly, like after I didn't finish the game because it wasn't mine, it was a friend's, and I don't have it. I sold my 3DS a long time ago. But I was just like, if this is like the movie. Like my expectations are low. Like not
like
what every movie.
I think the concept of the film, of Detective Pikachu, works well with the movie. Because I mean, you think of detective, there's obviously a story behind a crime and stuff like that, and that's what this movie goes through. It goes like the whole the little case that well, you've seen the trailer, you know, the plot of the movie is him,
which is apparently like
them trying to solve the death of the kid's dad. The kid's name is Tim, and now Pikachu was his partner. So now he teams up with the son,
game, yeah.
and they're trying to find the dad, and that's the whole plot of the movie. And I think it works well. Like the story of it works well. The only issue I had was just the actual climax of the film, and like once they solve the case towards the end, how it all works out. That's kind of like the one issue I had with it. It's kind of weird. I thought it was weird. Obviously, Mewtwo comes out in it. I'm pretty sure everybody knows. So it's in the trailer.
Which I thought I was like, come on.
Yeah, like that would have been cool to save. I wish they wouldn't have put that in the trailer. Like if you would have go into the movie and be like, "Holy shit, there's Mewtwo," then that would have been cool to see. But
which you saw they're trying to remake the original Pokemon movie. They said
but
they
they're
want to do it like with
like live action.
I don't know if live action, but they want to do 3D animation, like actual. Which.
I hope not. I wouldn't mind if they were to do like another Pokemon movie like this with like maybe a different story, like maybe like actually make it like Ash Ketchum, like, but not do like an origin thing. No, but like kind of like at a point where maybe he's like the dad now and he has a kid and he's trying to like help his kid.
Kids should have been our age already.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like Ash, like somebody our age, maybe a little older, and then maybe his kid has like a. Is at that age where he wants to be a trainer and all this kind of shit. Something like that. I think something like that would be cool so you can actually see Pokemon battles. Because there wasn't a lot of Pokemon battles in this movie. There was one battle.
The one they show on the fucking
The one they show in the trailer. There was one battle and that was it. Like you don't see much of the Pokemon actually using their powers. It's more of the... That's weird.
I'll fix that in post.
I think it's the phone. It's
too close to
it was too close. It's probably getting a text in or something like that. But anyways, yeah, there was one battle, and you don't see too much of the Pokemon you actually using their powers or anything. It's more about the actual plot, finding the dad. Yeah. So that's like the one thing I hate. I mean, it makes sense, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish like they would make a movie where we could see more action with the Pokemon. Like, I think that would be really cool. Because I mean, when you watch the show, that's what you're interested in seeing is like the Pokemon battles and like seeing their them battle each other. So I wish there would be something, or it'd be cool if they made a live action TV series. Like I mean obviously it'd be too expensive for them. Who owns Pokemon now? Right now it's still the Pokemon company.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I was thinking like the rights to do.
I think the rights is still.
Because I know this is the.
It's studio. I think it's.
Who made the movie?
Legendary.
Oh yeah, Legendary. They it's too much work though. Like yes.
Well, Legendary is the production company. I think the studio, I think it's still Warner Brothers. I think Warner Brothers has the distribution rights, and Legendary production from a production standpoint.
Which is funny to think about. It's a U.S. movie, like for being a big thing in Japan, because they have their Pokemon centers and everything. So I was just like, we didn't fuck it up this time with a Japanese entity.
Yeah.
Because we fixed Godzilla finally.
God, well, we'll see.
Hey.
We'll see,
That
dude.
first one, fire.
No, the first one was good.
Not that 19 does trash.
What, dude? I like the 99 one. Especially the music video with P. Diddy. Uh-huh. Yeah.
No, that movie. No, I just can't, that movie. Like, I actually have the originals. Like
they give me they give you the biggest cliffhanger. What happened to the little dinosaur at the end where they thought they killed him all and there's one dinosaur, one egg still there. He died of hunger. The popcorn wasn't enough in Madison Square Garden.
Enough. Really, that he died because of the popcorn. Too much salt.
Too much salt. Oh God, that movie. Well, that's gonna be a good one though. When that one comes out.
Cause I do collect. Actually have around 10 of the original VHS.
From
Of the
Godzilla?
Japanese Godzilla.
Oh,
Yeah, I love that movie, dude.
I haven't seen any of the old ones.
Well, I don't have a VHS player anymore. That's why they're in my attic. Which my attic's kind of scary.
No, I've honestly only seen the 2 Godzilla movies, the 99 and the, what was it, 2014?
Yeah, which I was super excited about that.
No, that one was really good. I mean, I liked it. There wasn't too much wrong with that one. It was pretty.
No, it was like, because they didn't use that.
The weirdest thing for me was just the fact, like, it has nothing to do with the movie itself, but because it's Elizabeth Olsen and Aaron Taylor Johnson as, like, husband and wife.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But then that same summer, they did Ultron and their brother and sister in that movie. That was like the weirdest. That was the weirdest thing for me in that whole movie.
That explains a lot the conversation from yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, "Why are you talking about?" I was like, oh, "Yeah, you're not drunk."
No, yeah. But that was the only thing I didn't like about that movie, and it had nothing to do with like the actual plot or anything. It was just like
just because they were thinking.
It's just weird because like
Well, it's because they came out the same year.
Yeah, well, that's why though. That's what I'm saying, because they came out the same year and they want you to believe like their husband and wife. But I just saw them in Ultron. They were brother and sister.
Yeah.
So it weirded me out. I'm like, oh, that's this kind of movie. Nah, I'm not interested.
That kind of movie. I don't know, some Pornhub. What? Nothing.
Anyways, but yeah.
Sorry, a lot of sidetracks.
I guess a lot of sidetracks.
There's not, because I haven't seen it one, so it's kind of like.
That's really the only thing. Like I said, I think
the other thing, like,
I think you'll like the movie. There wasn't too much wrong with it. It was just I didn't like the ending climax.
Like I said, I'm gonna say my expectations on every movie I go, they're super low, just because.
I think my expectations for this one weren't high, but it was more like I was just like, oh my God, it's Pokemon.
I'm just excited to see.
Like regardless, like
that's how they look.
Yeah, well that's why. Because I mean, I think to me like Pokemon is one of those things. Regardless of how old I get or whatever, it's always gonna be like, holy shit, it's Pokemon.
Pikachu.
Like Pikachu.
What other Pokemons?
That's the only thing I actually didn't like too. Like, I mean, I get that there's a shit ton of Pokemon now. There's a lot of Pokemon there. I was like, who the fuck is that?
There's a Pokemon
I had
god
no idea.
Nowadays.
Pokemon god.
Yeah, there's a Pokemon that made other Pokemons. He's the Pokemon god.
Oh, well, that's the thing I don't like. I mean, obviously I get it. They have to keep going on with the show, but
well, not even just the
to
game.
me, like, it's like I only know the original 150, maybe a couple more.
I think this, yeah,
like some of the Johto League I know.
I forgot.
Because
which I have the cartridge.
But that's it. Like, besides that, I don't really know anybody. And there's a lot of them in this one that I don't know who any of them are. And that's the thing that sucks. Like, you see a lot of, like, the ones you know, but I wanted to see, like, all of the 150, the original 150.
Just
like, I wish they would have.
The whole movie.
I wish they would have just showed them. Yeah, that's, like, really what I wanted. It's just, like, see every single Pokemon. Like, that would have been cool. But it didn't happen.
So, Legendary, if you know, if you're watching this, just make that video.
I know.
Like, an hour-long video.
Just make me a video. Just seeing all the Pokemon.
1 second of each Pokemon. Nice.
Bulbasaur's cute, though.
There are kids outside playing. Just because I heard like a little.
It's kids outside playing. Yeah, that happens in the neighborhood usually.
Well, my neighborhood, I think the only kid that lives, it's like next door. Like everybody's like in their 90s here, and me.
That sucks, man.
Why? No, it's the best thing ever. No kids bugging me.
No, not for you. For him, like there's no kids on his block. Anyways,
it's not my fault.
No more sidetracks. I guess we'll just wrap it up since we don't make it too long. Since we still gotta talk about it once you actually see it.
I want to play Pokemon.
I think. Oh, dude, I just want to play Pokemon.
And I have them. I don't know where my yellow is.
If anybody wants to donate a Switch to us so we can play Pokemon Go, feel free. Anyways,
Okay, we're gonna go back to buy Pokemon.
By Pokemon.
Buy Pokemon Go.
No. Yeah, anyways,
Yeah.
I think you'll like the movie. It was good. No, I don't really have too many complaints, but I think if you're a Pokemon fan, you'll like it. If I were to give it a rating, I'd probably say like 7.5 out of 10.
Damn, I think you're going high.
Nah.
Like, that's because now that you said it, like I'm going, like I know my expectations were low either way, but now I'm just thinking it's the fucking game.
It's not the game. Like, it really isn't. It's not the game. Like, I think you're gonna think
the
it's
game that
it's
keeps
boring like the game, but it's not. Like, it's a fun movie, and I think what makes it fun is the way the interaction
Well,
between not Pokemon, Pikachu and Tim,
yeah.
the name of the kid. That's the fun. That's like the fun part of the
No.
film.
I'm thinking like it would have been. I know I haven't seen it, but it would have been cool that Team Rocket came out and there's me out.
There was actually a point where I thought they were gonna come out, but then it wasn't them, and it kind of
No,
threw
it's
me
fine.
off guard.
Remember, like I
Yeah.
started this late.
But yeah, no, I think you'll like it. I'll give it like a 7.5 out of 10. But yeah, so I guess
We'll be back in a
we'll
second for
come
you.
back in a quick switch
in a
at the next moment. But
game.
till this guy sees it, deuces,
Probably
homies.
I'll see it tomorrow.
That's
Hopefully.
right. All right,
Yeah.
we back. We back up in this bitch. Up what? We back.
We back
with
on
some
this
Cuphead
bitch,
and
and I'm
pineapple
gonna serve
crust.
some soda because I want some fun.
Like it's already recording too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We're back.
Hi.
We both watched the movie now.
Pikachu.
Don't find me too perfect.
I felt inspired. I felt very
It's
inspired
inside
by
of
that.
Someone
See?
called the doctor.
That's what he should have sounded like. I'm just kidding. He still sound like that.
Yeah, that's when he
At the end, he sounded like that, but I mean.
also set up the timer on my phone just to keep track of the camera, and I never started it. So that's why we're drinking yellow soda, because Pikachu.
In honor of Pikachu.
And because
Pineapple crushed soda. It's pretty good.
If you're interested in, sponsoring a little video or two.
Crush,
Crush.
hit me up.
Crush, hit me up. Okay.
Also, there's a little difference between this part of the video and the beginning. We got lights.
We got lights in the middle of the video. We decided we needed lights.
We're too dark for this.
And there were lights. Also, it is dark outside now, so it's good to be have lights.
Now we can record it.
And I can record at night. But
And
So,
we
yeah.
forgot gummy bears.
now, Alex saw the movie, and
finally.
I don't know. What'd you think?
Oh, so many things. I'm just kidding. It was. You're right, we don't need this. It was actually pretty good. Like I was surprised. Like not like it wasn't like, holy shit, go check that movie like right
Yeah.
away. It's like a movie like you like Pokemon, you grew up with Pokemon, go watch that shit. Don't be like, man, dude, it's like a kids movie. It's not a fucking. Well, it is a kids movie in a way, but more for like people that grew up watching Pokemon and playing the games.
Mm-hmm.
Because it gives you that like, I want Pikachu to follow me. I guess kids now with Let's Go Pikachu. But
It's
don't
not
know
even
that.
that, dude. I mean, we have. Oh wait, this isn't my phone.
I don't know whose phone's that.
Pokemon Go. Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Basically the same concept, but yeah. I mean, I told you it's a good movie. You're definitely a Pokemon fan. It's definitely a movie for you. But like I told you, I don't know.
Yeah, the ending
The
was.
ending was
a tap out ending.
It was.
It was a kids movie. That's what makes it.
It
more of
was
a
that
kids
happy,
movie.
like, oh my god, look, it's
And you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna spoil it.
it's Ryan Reynolds as
It's Ryan Reynolds as fucking.
as the
dad.
actual dad, but
Which. Not who. Oh yeah, the mom was black. Never mind.
fuck.
Okay.
So this is
I was
just.
gonna
This is
fix
just-
that on post, but
Oh
no, it's just
my
staying as a
god,
thing.
dude! He just got that phone too. That's hilarious.
They're water resistant.
They're water resistant, but this isn't water. This is fucking Pineapple Crush.
But now my phone's gonna smell amazing. But guess what? Damn it, I have the mics on. Don't drop the lights.
Oh god, man. But yeah,
See,
the ending, the ending was like the killer for me. I didn't
Yeah.
like that they ended up actually making him into the dad. I don't know if that's how it is in the game. I never played that game.
I don't. I think the game he's like, just the dad. I don't know. I'll show you that video. It's the completionist video. Like I said, I only played it for a little bit,
Mm.
but I played it and then I was just like, yeah, fuck this shit. Like it's not a good game. It's like a, I don't know why it's so big in
Japan.
overseas in Japan. Yeah.
Well,
Which
because
is
I mean,
kinda
it's
funny that
it's
even-
Pokemon, dude. Pokemon's like it's
It's
like
not the Dragon Ball.
amazing over there. I guess I don't know, but I don't know. Yeah, that the ending killed it for me. I didn't like that, and then I just didn't like the whole. Like I told you, that I didn't like the climax of the film. That what he was trying to do was bond the trainer with the Pokemon into one
It kind of like
body. Basically, what the dad was with as Pikachu, but I didn't.
So basically,
I just like I don't know. I didn't like that. Like I thought that was kind of dumb. Like that was like his master plan. I didn't.
Yeah, I
think,
didn't know it was fucking dumb.
I didn't think that was like
Great
alright,
set of
cool.
actors though. I was
Oh, yeah.
surprised. Like the cast, fucking good.
The actors were good. I liked seeing Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu. Like
Yeah.
at first I was really sketchy about it, but I,
guess
think
'cause,
it
like,
worked.
Deadpool came out first.
Yeah,
and
it worked really well. And then I saw that apparently, I guess, like, when they were doing the auditions and casting, I guess they sent it to a bunch of, like, actors,
Oh, yeah.
and they put their voices, like, from their other movie roles as Pikachu, so they could see kind of what it would look
They
like.
fucking did
And they used Deadpool for Ryan Reynolds, like, all of his...
Yeah, what else would you
I was
do?
like, that's amazing. I would love to see that. Can you imagine Pikachu cussing and joking like Deadpool would?
Yes.
That would
That
be
would have been a
amazing.
better movie.
That probably would be in a better movie.
Deadpool 3, Pikachu.
Deadpool 3, The Return of Pikachu.
Woo, that was stupid. Also, my phone's sticky now.
But yeah. And then I guess
It went inside.
the thing I actually really did like too was when they were, I guess, at the laboratory doing or I guess figuring out what the hell happened with the whole Mewtwo thing.
Oh.
That they referenced the original
Yeah,
movie,
that's what I
the
was
cartoon
thinking.
movie.
That's the first thing I was like cause I went way too early to watch the movie. I went at 9 in the morning.
Oh, that's way too early.
Well, yeah, I couldn't, cause I was just like, I woke up. Well, you know, we had that show. I woke up and I was like these people are not gonna be up to like. So I was just, what do I do to kill time? I was like, oh, let me check the schedule. I was like, there's one link to any minutes. Like, fuck it, I went.
Yeah, and then when they said that, like, I didn't even realize it's been 20 years since that movie came out.
Me neither. I think that's why they were saying that they want to like do something to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I was hearing, that they're probably gonna remake it like as a live action thing.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Because now because Mewtwo looks badass. That's
Yeah,
my
Mewtwo look
Pokemon.
cool.
I was like,
Mewtwo looks
a lot of
badass.
them, I was happy how they looked. There was like a lot of people.
What did
like,
you think of Gengar?
It was too funny, dude. It wasn't scary. Like he looked too funny
That
to
dude, he
me.
creeped me out. I didn't like the way he looked.
Mr. Mime was just like.
Mr. Mime was
That's
cool.
perfect.
I actually liked Mr. Mime. I've never really liked Mr. Mime, but like I think the movie made me like
You know
actually
who-
like him.
Well, the cube one was pretty good because that was one of my favorite ones. And now that I have a corgi, I want to buy that 3D printed cube one.
And put it on his head.
Yes, dude. Shout out to Lolo. It's in the backyard. He's sick. It's good.
But what did you think of the battle scene?
The battle scene, dude. I couldn't. The first thing I couldn't stop laughing because it's Omar Chaparro, the comedian from Chihuahua, and like going to school over there. Like that's all you heard, and I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, that guy like kind of fits because he's always his comedy. When he had a show, his comedy had a lot of Pokemon jokes.
Mhm.
So I was just like, hell yeah. But the battle scene was funny. Like I was expecting like more the interaction into it, like how you picture the game. Like,
Well,
do
see,
this,
that's the thing.
touch a
Like,
dick.
I have been hearing that a lot from like a lot of the other reviews that I've seen and things like that. But I think like people, you kind of forget like that's not what this movie is about. It's not about like being
Yeah,
a
I know.
Pokemon trainer and Pokemon battle. I like that they at least showed you some of it and kind of what it can be. So you know, who knows? Maybe if they do remake that movie, the
That'll be
original
great,
Pokemon
yeah.
movie, they'll get more like actual intense battles or something.
I was hoping to see Venusaur, because you saw Squirtle, you saw Charmander, you saw Bulbasaur, and then you saw their last evolution. You saw Blastoise in the Pokemon battle, which was Gengar.
Yeah, I saw
There's
Blastoise, Charizard.
But you don't see.
Wait, you
where's
didn't
my
see Ivysaur or Venusaur, nor
No, like-
Wartortle, nor
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Charmeleon.
like they kind of like did a little throwback to like the regional 3.
I like that they showed the original 3 though. Those are the ones I actually do want to see.
Yeah,
I would have liked to see like a Alakazam though.
and also
That would've been cool.
The Squirtle squad was hilarious to me.
Squirrel Squad.
Because I was like, hell yeah. Where's the one with the glasses? Was the cool guy?
But yeah, dude, I don't know. I thought it was a good movie. I liked it a lot.
I also like that they grabbed this girl,
What?
the other girl that comes out. With the side duck.
Oh, the Psyduck was amazing, dude.
The girl though.
Well, besides the girl, but I mean,
Shh, the girl.
Psyduck. Like I thought that I've never. I mean, I like Psyduck, but I never. Really,
I don't. The evolution of side ducks.
yeah. Well, obviously,
forgot
Golduck's
his
Golduck.
It's not even gold.
Golduck isn't even gold, but
He dies from a show.
like I did like that scene, I guess, where they're trying to Pikachu keeps like trying to get him like to get a headache.
Oh yeah. That was like they never like showed so much on the games. Well, they
Yeah,
did
they-
a couple,
Yeah.
but not like that big of an impact. Just at the same time, it was those giant turtles. I don't know what the fuck they are.
I've never seen half of those Pokemon. I don't know what they are. I've never seen like all of them basically. Unless it was the original 150, I didn't know who it was. Like the one with the long tongue that wraps around its neck.
Oh yeah,
I
weird,
didn't.
the ninja one.
Yeah, that weird ninja looking one. That one, those
telling
turtles ones.
Those little things that were like they were with Bulbasaur.
Oh, the little flower things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's a bunch of them. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
So, like that one that was serving coffee, like, just made me laugh.
Oh.
Like this scream.
I know which one.
Cause I just pictured like going to the diner and like 2 in the morning. It was like, ah! Like what the fuck? Jigglypuff. Everybody complained. I liked it.
I like the Jigglypuff look.
Cause they were like, why does it have hair? It's like, what do you
Like,
want?
what do
Like
you
a
want them to
naked
have?
ball?
A naked
You want a
mole rat?
fucking curvy?
It's like an animal. Freaking animals have fur.
Do they? Yeah.
Your dog
Say
has
though.
fur.
There's those bald cats.
Oh, those are ugly though. I don't know why people like those.
Because they're expensive.
They're expensive. Yeah, that's probably why. Oh shit.
My table's sticky now.
But yeah. Overall,
That's a good movie. It's
I like it. Good movie.
It's a fun
I
movie,
would
man.
have. I gave it honestly like a 7.5 out of 10.
Like 6. 7. Not a solid 7. Would I watch it again? Like I wouldn't rush.
I
If you're
wouldn't
gonna-
watch it in the theater again.
No, like I wouldn't.
Not the way we've watched
unless-
Endgame multiple times.
Unless someone is like, "Hey, you wanna go?" Like, okay, like.
Well, yeah.
but I'm not paying. But
Nuh-uh. I wouldn't watch it in the theater again. I mean, I was very hyped for this movie just because it's Pokemon, but I'm like good after seeing it. I'm like, all right, I'm good. I can't wait till it comes out.
yeah, I'm still
Back on,
yeah, I'll
Blu-ray.
probably just buy that and be like,
Yeah.
watch it when I buy it. Wait like 5 months and watch it again.
Like 5 months and watch it again.
Dude, like when I bought, cause this is like I buy most and watch them a lot of times in a row. Like when I bought Deadpool 1 and 2, like I watched those shits way too much.
Yeah, but that's different though. 'Cause
Yeah, but, like,
that
when it's a
comedy,
movie, yeah.
that comedy is somewhere near what,
Oh yeah.
or is
But
way better than what.
You
the
think
Pikachu
that movie's
comedy
gonna
was.
age? Like
No, obviously not. Turn Reynolds. That man doesn't age for anything.
no, but you think that movie's gonna age good? Like you'll watch it?
Oh
again?
yeah.
You know how we watch Mighty Ducks all the time?
Oh gosh.
Coach Van Beek. Not even dead.
Oh shit. He's not
But,
dead.
I know, but I'm just like,
He's
he's my coach. There's no real coach.
Emilio Estevez is still alive.
I would cry if he
The
died.
Ducks fly again. Imagine they made that Mighty Ducks 4. Ducks fly again. That'd be amazing.
Damn, they're making a lot of fucking movies now that like trying to reboot.
Yeah, but that's what it is. That's
But I don't want them to reboot. Like,
nostalgia's where it's at right now.
but I don't want like I don't think they can reboot. What's it called? That movie. Like it's just an impact that I don't think kids will get nowadays. Because like you see like kids they're not into like hockey sports.
I mean, I think back
Winter
then nobody
sport.
was really into hockey. The only reason I knew about hockey was because of the Mighty Ducks.
I guess because I did like hockey for the
No, that was the only reason I got into hockey was because of the Mighty Ducks. Everything I learned about hockey was because of the Mighty Ducks. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what a freaking blue line was or anything was really. I would have been like Aberman in the box. Better, gum, better.
Fucking
Aberman.
Hey, better, swing,
Superman's
better,
the
better.
best.
Aberman, it's hockey. It's no better. Idiot. That would have been me.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'd be there with my glove.
Just the fact that he's
Pass me
also
the puck.
also on it is like, when next in the second movie he's like, I knew we forgot something. Yeah, dude. You guys suck now.
Haven't you guys been training in the off season? Yeah, I know. I knew we forgot something.
But like how long was that off season if you think about it? Like it's fucking older as
Like
fuck.
6 years.
God damn it, you have pubes now? This is like last summer.
Oh, jeez.
Also, they all went to do some random shit.
What?
Like
What
all
do you
the dogs, like the actors. 'Cause, Conaway, French. It's a good show though.
What do you mean? He was on Dawson's Creek.
Well, yeah, but the last thing he did like on TV was French. That show on Fox. It's French shit.
I don't even remember what it was.
And then we have number 44, Reed, that he did. He's Daredevil's partner.
Dude, I did not know that was him.
He looks so.
He looks so
man.
like old and. I mean, no offense, but I'm like, holy.
He didn't
crap.
age.
He didn't age that well.
Didn't age that well.
He was the biggest guy, and then he was the biggest guy.
He was like big, and then he got thick.
He's not slim thick. But yeah, I did not recognize that dude. He's probably the one who probably did the biggest thing. Daredevil was huge.
Yeah. Sadly, let's see what. Hopefully Disney like.
Well, I mean,
I don't think it's gonna be too violent for.
what
Disney
that
Plus.
what was the guy's name? Luis Mendoza. I don't know the actor that played him, but I mean,
Whoa.
where do you go from freaking Sandlot and Mighty Ducks? Nowhere.
Shout out to him because he has my last name.
Nowhere.
Yeah. Shout out to the Vitars out there.
Vitars.
He's a fireman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have the baseball card for him.
For Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I bought the anniversary one so I can get on the. I have it on DVD somewhere, but I saw it at
That
Target.
movie's a classic. That movie never gets old. I love Sandlot.
I know we should watch that movie outside in the projector.
That would be pretty honest.
Put a fucking bunch of get more pizza, popcorn. This is just turning into us watching every other movie.
Oh gosh.
But honestly, that movie made me want to play Pokemon Yellow.
I mean, that's
Again.
what I've been wanting to do for the longest time. Since freaking Pokemon Go, whatever was gonna come out. That's
Yeah,
all I've been
but
wanting to do is play Pokemon
Yeah,
Yellow.
but then we had to buy a Switch, and then never use it again. Let's get him. Mario Maker is coming out. Mario Maker 2.
I mean, you'll use the Switch again. There's no doubt they probably won't use it again.
You won't. You replay the same.
Literally, I'll play Pokemon, beat it, and then like, all right, who wants to Switch?
Just have it in the corner. Like, oh,
Corner.
It's your fancy coaster. Is that a Switch? It
Like,
was.
hey, hand me the coaster, yeah. Like, what coaster?
I only see the Switch.
Yeah, that's the
That's
coaster.
like the one with the blue and
The one with the
blue and red handle.
red handle at the end.
And you don't ever clean it, so it's like sticking. Now you had a screen protector and you pop your drink and the screen comes out. Like right now, I'll even just marks everywhere with my stick. there.
Jeez. But yeah, so I guess
That was
Pokemon.
Yeah. What's next on the
So
show?
what's next?
We're recording other things other than the podcast.
We're recording
huh?
other things, but I guess right now that's one thing we're trying to do. We still haven't put out the end game video. It's probably gonna be a little late at this point, but
No, this
whatever.
will be first. Now that we have a.
I guess this will probably be our first one when we'll put out the
Yeah.
end game one just to have it out there. It's just as a testament to us trying to do this thing, we actually have some content.
Yeah, no, I'm putting this one up after like I had a couple problems with Endgame. Not the editing, it's just the uploading. YouTube.
No, it's no
Back
biggie.
in the day, you didn't have to ask me so many questions. They just fucking all the things that I had
Did they
to
give you
say.
the list of rules that you have to follow by?
Kinda. No, it's just like you fill up a paper just for like put in a video longer than 15 minutes.
Why?
Just because it's, I guess, like.
B2,
now
why are you
YouTube-
making this so damn hard?
God damn it, Google! Skynet?
Is that
We're
what you're afraid
dying.
of? Skynet's gonna happen?
No, I think Google's Skynet, dude.
Jeez, man. Google Skynet? That's what you
Pretty
think?
sure, dude. What do they own? They own YouTube. All the fucking services. They have Google Cast. They have the fucking largest internet now. They have a city full of free internet made thanks to Google.
Where?
I don't know, somewhere.
It's like, what?
I saw it on the news.
So,
one time.
are they hiring?
I'll give anybody. Tell me what you want me to fuck.
What do you want me to do?
I'll fuck anything to work here. That wouldn't work for Google. Let's get maybe. Yeah. Send me the money. Send me the monies.
I'd work for Google. I want to be like those people. That movie. What was the movie called?
Interns?
Yeah, The Interns.
I
That's
don't
what
know how I
I wanna do.
fucking remember that. I watched it once, but it's pretty good. It made me feel like old just seeing them there. I was like, damn, those guys were like the shit back in the
I
day.
mean, those guys are still old as hell, man.
Well, yeah, but like I remember watching Old School. I was like, I fucking love that movie too. Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank. Oh, jeez. Well, all right.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's about it for this one.
That's
I think the next movie we'll probably talk about and do.
I mean, what's coming out? Let's figure this shit out.
I mean, I'm gonna go watch Aladdin in 2 weeks,
Oh yeah, that's right.
or next week actually.
It's next week already?
So it's 17th. So it'll be next week. So
So are you gonna? So should we watch the original Aladdin, and just compare it?
it's actually not a bad idea.
Because Aladdin came out the year that we were born.
Maybe
92.
we'll do a. Maybe we can do it for that one and Lion King. We're making a Lion King remake, or they already made it. It's coming out. It's coming out in I think a month and a half. I think it's in July.
No.
I don't even remember.
This
when it's
year's
coming
like
out.
a bunch of like.
That's all it is, dude. I mean, there's Aladdin coming
Movies.
out, Lion King, and then there's Toy Story 4.
I don't fucking feel about that. I'll still watch it. I don't be like
I'll still watch it.
like fucking Disney take my money already. Like just grab it.
Well, that's basically what we are. We're like in Billy Madison when he's in the freaking kindergarten. He's there with all the little kids. That's basically what we're gonna be in the theater. Oh my god.
No, we're not. It's the other. We're gonna be the only two guys with no kids. And then everybody. Mijo, shut.
Like, oh, you bringing your kid? No, I bring it myself.
Yeah. like it was like this week where my friend had the documentary that she came out on, so I went to see it, but I had an extra ticket and now you were busy, so I like the day before I went drinking with a friend that I just made.
Mhm.
She was cool and I got so drunk, like, hey, you want to go to a movie tomorrow? I was like, yeah. And I just showed up and was like, I thought you were bringing Cesar your date. I was like, oh.
The what?
I thought you were bringing Cesar as your date.
Who
Like,
said that?
Shit, Kristen.
Oh, really? Shout out to Kristen. I saw that when you posted that.
Yeah.
I didn't know
It's only in El Paso.
Yeah,
documentary
that
series
one.
from P.
That one. That's
pretty
cool.
They won.
Oh, they won?
Yeah. Then she got mad at the girl that that did the documentary.
I don't know.
'cause
You
she
want to
showed
put
up.
her dirty laundry on YouTube, but it's on you.
It's fine. I'm fucking good. Okay, she's gonna like she knows who I am. Well, Kristen does, but I don't know.
Kristen does.
Yeah, she's probably gonna be one of this. Probably
Probably.
will
Maybe.
be drunk.
Maybe we'll hear a song that we like, and
Oh shit.
Oh
Then
shit.
we have $8.
Have $8?
Did we try that at Neon Cactus?
Neon
Don't know.
Cactus.
Fucking electric cactus, same bullshit.
Electric Cactus.
Dude, 4 shots, $20. What happened to the $8 fireballs?
You know where it's at? Brass Monkey. Shout out to Brass Monkey for the
Brass
$8.
Monkey.
$8 for 4 fireball
Sponsor
shots.
me.
Sponsor me.
us.
And I
With a
will put
bottle.
you out there.
We'll go after every show. We won't. We won't.
We won't, but
We won't. We already drink too much. I'm
um,
surprised we haven't drank in the 2 episodes that we recorded.
well,
I'm talking about while we record. But okay, I think that should be it.
I guess that's pretty much it.
Where can they find you? Oh shit, Rashad, you want to put your social media out there?
I'm putting my social media out there. I don't even know what my social. I should probably learn that. I honestly never. I
Dude,
never
when I was-
remember what my social media
When I was
tags are.
editing the other one, I was gonna put it on the bottom of the names. I was like, I didn't even ask him if he's okay with it.
Yeah. Well, mine Instagram is at CE Ramirez 3.
Oh shit, actually saying about that, I was talking shit, but then I forgot mine. You can find me at Alex61948. That's the same on my Twitter, and I don't really
If you
follow
want to make that, and I
anything else.
guess what we'll do is too. We should probably make one for the channel,
We should.
just so we can post updates on there.
That one, we should just announce it on the next one because I don't want
Cool.
to put a name, or you'll see a name under.
Well, I think we already said the
you'll see a
name. We
like,
said the
for
name the last
yeah,
one.
but you'll see a name for
Cool.
the Insta-face.
Yeah, for sure. All
right
right.
here somewhere.
Anyways,
But-
thanks guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Maybe
Uh,
give us suggestions on any kind of movies you guys want to hear about.
Follow us, tweet
Follow
at me.
us, tweet.
Don't forget
Buy my
to
premium.
go buy his premium. It's only $5.
It's only $5.
You get a little dirty picture. It's him
And
actually
it's
doing
literally
laundry.
just a dirty picture like of me doing laundry. Nothing specific. Nothing. Nothing crazy.
Him just covering